Happy Monday. This week's message is for any of you out there that are in a challenging or difficult place right now. I want to offer you a message of hope. So a few years back, I had one of the most difficult period of my adult life as my husband and I were closing out his business, and it was awful for us emotionally, financially, all the things, right? And it was in that moment, in that challenge, where I surrendered to what was next, and I went inside and I tapped into the strength that I didn't even know was there. And what I found there was a message to lead. And this message to lead wasn't anything about leading other people or leading a business. This was about leading myself through it, to mount my comeback from here, to lead from there. So that is what I did. A little every single day. I got up from that really low place in my low period of time in my life. I got up that day at my lowest point, and I started to lead. I started to focus on getting a little better every single day. And some days that was really little, but the intention was there. A little better every day. And here I am. Almost 3 years later, I have my own project management consulting and coaching business that I am loving. I love the projects I'm on. I love the people I'm working with. But that's not where I was a few years ago. Where I was a few years ago was scary. But I wouldn't give that up, because within that challenge, within that dark time was where I learned the depth of my strength. Is where I found my leadership. It's where I found that courage and strength to get up and lead myself out of it. So if you are having any sort of struggle, or if you are feeling down and like you don't know where to go from here, I want to offer you this hope that focus on getting up and being a little better today, in this moment, and then the next moment. It's about mounting your comeback. A setback is not a step back. That is to quote Tim Storey, who I had this podcast on repeat for a period of 2 years. It is amazing. I'm going to send it to you. It's funny, it's heartfelt, and it's just incredibly motivating. It's about the heart and soul of a comeback. So if you're in a tough time right now, I want to challenge you to start mounting that comeback today by getting up and deciding to be a little better this day, this moment. You are worth it. You're strong. You're stronger than you even know that you are.